Drew Seeley was born Andrew Michael Edgar Seeley on April 30th, 1982, a Taurus, in Ottawa, Canada. Drew was a part of the performing arts scene when he was a kid. He went on to perform in a revival of the musical Showboat and then be a part of a boy band named New Ground. It was also during this time that he was working as a waiter at P.F. Chang's in Los Angeles while also working on his music. During his mentorship, the trio went on to pen Get Your Head in the Game. In an interview, he says, "I was working on my record when Ray got a side gig to write a song for his upcoming TV musical, and I asked him if I could help him work on the lyrics and demo it out. I should mention that Disney was looking to produce a TV musical due to the success of the Even Stevens movie, That's So Raven, and the Cheetah Girls. They submitted the song to the producers of the film as well as other demos using Drew's voice, but didn't hear much about the future of the songs afterwards. The producers then held auditions for that upcoming musical, which, fun fact, High School Musical supposedly was a placeholder for the film as Disney and the producers hadn't settled on a name yet. Drew auditioned for the role as Troy Bolton. Other actors that read for the role as Troy was Hunter Parrish, Sterling Knight, and Lucas Grabeel. Drew says he believes a big reason he didn't get the role as Troy was because of the major age difference between him and Vanessa Hudgens. Drew was around 22 years old at the time, and Vanessa was only 16. But alas, a teen who had propensity for exaggerated hand gestures and sliding unprovoked on the floor after performing an impromptu dance routine in his school's cafeteria was chosen. It was Zac Efron. It was given to Zac Efron. Filming started in the summer of 2005 with casting featuring Zac Efron, Vanessa Hudgens, Ashley Tisdale, Corbin Bleu, Monique Coleman, and Lucas Grabeel. The film premiered to audiences on January 20th, 2006 and became one of the most successful Disney Channel movies ever, produced with more than 7 million viewers tuning in on its premiere broadcast. The film follows a basketball team captain and an academically gifted transfer student who try out for lead roles in their school musical, causing much division among the cliques in their school. Upon its initial release, the film received mixed reviews from critics, praising its cast and music, but received criticism for the storyline. However, it was immensely praised by audiences. Audiences have coined it as the modern-day Romeo. Audiences have coined it as the modern-day Romeo and Juliet. The soundtrack for High School Musical became a critical and commercial success, with its leading single Breaking Free reaching number 4 on Hot Billboard 100. Get Your Head in the Game went on to be nominated for Best Original Music and Lyrics at the Primetime Grammys, all of which featured Drew's vocals along with Zac's. Drew went on to say that he isn't entirely sure why the producers kept his vocals on the songs. The film went on to sell tons of merchandise, start a new lineup of shows for Disney Channel, and create a generation of kids who thought high school really was about singing and dancing all day, me included. The cast would go on to do a tour with Drew singing as the part of Troy. It would be said that Zac could not attend the tour due to The cast would go on to do a tour with Drew singing as a part of Troy, with the rest of them reprising their original roles. It would be said that Zac could not attend the tour due to scheduling conflicts. The tour was very successful. It was also a great launch pad for the cast to promote their music as the cast were becoming stars of their. However, the success of the film pushed Zac to sing more in the second and third films. High School Musical 2 went on to garner 17 million viewers during its premiere. The final film was sent to theaters and earned more than $250 million at the box office. The soundtrack even peaked at number 2 on the Billboard 200. Drew went on to write songs and sing for other musicals like The Cheetah Girls 2, Jump In, and Another Cinderella Story. As of now, Drew has gone on to star in theater productions like Love Actually Live, and he still continues to release music to this day.